Hey guys, Charles Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ironhide. So, here he is in his alt mode, and yeah, so finally we have gotten a decent mainline, we've had decent mainline Ironhides before, but we finally got a G1 cartoon accurate, fully Ironhide figure. Oh, I got to tap this in fully. Or it's kind of popping out. Alright, I guess that won't go in. But yeah, so it's about time, because this guy's predecessor, the Earthrise version, was just a simple retool of the Siege one. Now the Siege one, it wasn't perfect, but especially the alt mode, but it made sense because it's Cybertron. Again, I'll compare that one. I don't have the Earthrise one, by the way, because that was in the 2-pack with Prowl, and it was Amazon exclusive, and thus it was being scalped heavily. So yeah, but I do have the Siege one, so we'll have that comparison. But more on that later. For now, let's take a look at the packaging. So yeah, now anyways, there it is. So I got Ironhide A617. Yeah, I got Ironhide right there, and I have to. It looks like it's older, but yeah, it's the I'll show it off a bit more in a bit. Yeah. Anyways. For your class, you got this nice artwork of Ironhide, A617. Top Transformers the movie on the side. You got A6, Ironhide, and then you got the product shot right here. Obligatory product shots. And Big Screen Inspired, Ironhide, Decepticon Shell Ambush, and a little bio right here. So that's pretty much it for the packaging, until obviously we'll get the backdrop in a bit, but yeah. Some point in this review, probably towards the end. But yeah. But yeah, for now let's take a look at Ironhide himself. So yeah, this guy's a great figure. All around, real good. As you can see here, the silver paint looks nice, and especially for the headlights, that looks real good. And the blue plastic, it's just Ironhide. The only complaint is that, as you can see, the stripe molded, but I believe it's supposed to be painted yellow, and they forgot to put that in. So, yeah, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, it's completely fine. The only thing kind of does bug me is that this isn't painted up here. But that's supposed to be a window, but it's not, or maybe it's not supposed to be. I don't know. But and either way, you get great silver paint, great tires. By the way, they're not just clip-on ones. They're full on, painted wheels and stuff, not clipped on. This almost looks like a mini masterpiece, or this pretty much is a mini masterpiece, right here, because oh, this looks so good. By the way, just brace yourselves. This figure is just the definite another example of mini masterpiece. So yeah, that's how good this guy is. So yeah, there is all around. Oh, and here is at the bottom. Yeah, just the legs, mainly the thighs there, sticking out. But yeah, there's that. Now for the accessories. He actually does come with 2 guns. Here's one. The only thing is I lost it. Yeah, I just lost it one day, and then I just never found the other gun. I don't know. It wasn't too long after I got it, so it's come on, but oh well. So yeah, this guy does actually come with 2, but I only have this one. At least I have 1. Hey, so that's good. But yeah, very nice, very nicely painted. It's got nice silver and stuff, whatnot. It's painted over black plastic, obviously. And for storage in the alt mode, I don't think you can really store it. Yeah, no, up here, I completely forgot. There's 2 clear plastic blue notches, and there's these slots either side, and you just attach that in there, and it looks a lot more consistent. If I had the other one, then you could just have 2, but nope, it's just kind of one off center. It's oh man, it drove me crazy when I first lost it, but now it's okay, well, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, I'm glad I have 1 gun. Hey, maybe one day I'll turn up. That's just how it works. But yeah, so there you guys have that. So, anyways, now for the all-known comparisons. Here he is with the Siege Ironhide, and yeah, you can see how much more accurate this is. And second of all, I understand why this one doesn't look accurate, because it's supposed to be the Cybertronian version of Ironhide, a version we haven't seen. At least in G1. Like I think we might have only seen his robot mode. Like we only saw the robot modes really, except for Wheeljack and Bumblebee. And yeah, like besides that, we didn't really get any sort of look at their Cybertron alt modes. Like we never got to see primes. But then Siege came around and then actually gave them more Cybertronian alt modes that we can assume is probably what they would have looked like in G1 had they transformed on Cybertron. But yeah, still really like how this alt mode looks. It's kind of cool actually, but it's the cooler one. But this one is the OG right here. So yeah, but yeah, but there's not really a problem between these two figures. It's the Earthrise Ironhide. They use this mold, so yeah. Here's the thing. So it you could see the arms like right here, but that makes more sense for a Cybertronian alt mode. But then they retooled it into the Earthrise one, which was obviously the Earth mode. But you could see like the arms sticking, or I mean, kind of, and then it was all inconsistent. It's just like what? It's like why use the same mold for that? It's like I don't get it. As we're being cheap, but hey, at least they made up for it now with this one. And it's a lot easier to get. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Album comparisons. Yeah, not much else. But Robo Mowov was a little bit more. It's like one more. Yeah. So let's get right down into the transformation. So starting off, you just want to simply lift up these panels right here. And just flip this all up. And then lower this all down, and then next, you just want to straighten this out, flipping these little window panels. I also kind of want to separate them too. There you go. And then next, just kind of fold these in, and there we go. Now you got the feet, so you just kind of want to bring these back here, and then fold them in like that. And then next, you just want to close up these panels right here. And there you go. So then after that, you just want to here. I'm trying to get this out. There you go. Just want to untab these these panels. Hopefully those don't break. They're all clear plastic, by the way. So yeah, just want to bring out these panels. And then well, first you just want to have this straighten out. Then it's on a hinge, and there you go. Click that in, and then I'll click in there. Or not click in, but just sit there. And there you go. And like that. So now you got the legs done here for now. Actually, yeah. Oh, and then flip down the crotch piece. And then next, after that, you just want to split apart the arms. And then next, just flip them outwards. And there you go. I'll just kind of stay in place there. And then next, just flip up the hands. And then you just also want to rotate around the waist here. Or actually, no, wait, no. Or, wait, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll just continue on here. So then just flip this down. Then fold these little panels here from the sides inwards. And then next, just raise to just take out the head. And then flip this in. And then just close that up. And then after that, you just want to rotate this around. You just want to have it in good position with enough clearance, and then you just want to tap that in, put that all in, and just straighten this out a bit. And then next, you just want to bring this up, and then just kind of clip that into place. Just like these notches. There we go. Okay, well, the other side won't stay in, but one side will. It's a little tricky, but yeah. But yeah. So hopefully I showed off. Not sure if I showed off. I was focusing too much on the figure itself. So yeah, once you got that, there you guys have Ironhide in his robot mode. And yeah, I gotta say, this is definitely one of the best robot modes that SSA 6 has in store, or mainly Hasbro put in SSA 6. So yeah, because man, this screams G1 Ironhide right here, and I dig it. I really dig it. So, yeah, but anyways, take a look at the heads, excuse me, head sculpt right here. Yeah, really, really good. And yeah, it's, again, screwing you in Ironhide, very accurate. It's not like, all slimmed out like it was on the Earthrise one, and also I guess the Siege, but, the Earthrise one kind of took the Siege head, I think, I'm not sure. Because again, I don't have the Earthrise one. Never did, and I guess now never will. But for a good reason, because that figure apparently was not that good. Like, at least in terms of retool. Excuse me, but anyways. So yeah, pretty nice. And then you got a nice silver paint here. And of course, you got clear plastic right here for the front window section. Yeah, how about logo right here? Some more nice silver paint. And yeah, it's mostly red, but it still works because it's the right, first of all, it's the first kind of, right kind of red. And second of all, like, this is like his G1 design. So it's kind of a little simple, but nice. So, hey, Hasbro can kind of save them on their budget. But like, this looks like it came straight out of the cartoon. Like, it just looks that good. Again, another example of mini masterpiece. So, yeah. But anyways, now for the articulation. His head can move side to side. His is on ball joint, and there's like a little hinge thing here, so his head can look down that far and then up that far. So hey, that's nice. He gets some little up and down movement, but that's mainly his transformation. But still, pretty nice. Shoulders do move out that far and can rotate a full 180 degrees. Biceps rotate. Elbows do bend, and does have wrist swivel, and he does have waist swivel, and legs can kick up this far, back that far, and then out that far. Thighs swivel, knees bend, and his feet, he does have ankle pivots, and feet go back and forth and can kind of move around a little bit if you want to, but it's kind of, from the transformation. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the articulation. Quite a bit. Not a lot, but at the same time, still pretty good. So, yeah. So there is that. So anyways, yeah, now again for accessories, comes with his, well, really 2 guns, but, I lost the other one, so just one. I think he really only used 1 gun in the cartoon, so it's all good. It's all good. But, yeah, there he is with his gun there. And, yeah, it really completes the look, because, he always like blasting this thing, and even punching, like, even without it, he always like beating up those cons before he was killed off. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movie, even though it's like 36 years old. But yeah, spoiler alert, he gets killed by Megatron in the movie, which this figure is based on. So yeah, that's just great. I almost forgot about that. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. But anyways, now for the robot mode comparisons. Here he is with the Siege Ironhide. And what's funny is that, yeah, again, this is a Voyager, this is Deluxe. So yeah, it's a little odd that, this is, like, again, the Voyager. Like, it's more complex engineering, I suppose, so that's probably, but I think he's actually a little shorter than this, and, like, the Siege Deluxe. And again, this is a Deluxe. This is, like, $20. This is a Voyager, which is, like, $30, although because I got a Target, I think I got like a couple dollars off. So I think it was about like 26, 25, I forgot. But yeah, yeah, it's a little like, what? But there's a bit more complex engineering in this, so I can understand that. But there's not really any big features. Like, I guess I can understand why Hot Rod, was, SSA 6 Hot Rod was, because, he had a lot of accessories. He had the Matrix, the 2 flame accessories, the 2 guns, I think those, and like the little features. This guy's is here ordinary. Well, I guess I'd say Deluxe, but with Voyager engineering. So in a way, feels like a Voyager, but the same. He's got a little more, he's got a little more weight to him, but still, it's I don't know. But either way, it's still worth the money. Maybe just if you can find a little discount on this guy, I guess. Wait till then, but either way, this figure's worth it. But yeah. And also, last comparison here is with the Earthrise Optimus Prime. This is that one other comparison I was talking about. So yeah, there he is with his Lear Optimus, and yeah, I'm starting to feel we're gonna need a new like G1 Prime, like as in like SSA6, because aesthetic wise, you got like a more like they're both G1, but this one's cartoon accurate. This one's just kind of more the general scenario of G1 Prime, I guess. Like, what do you think of Optimus Prime? It's like when you think of Optimus Prime, you think something like that. That's kind of more like what that is. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. And one more thing to show off. Here is his backdrop, which is obviously the the Autobot ship in which he died in. He, Prowl, Brawn, and Ratchet. Yeah, they all. This is a place where they all died. The Decepticons invaded and died before Prime came in and saved the day. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, here's the backdrop. And yeah, it's all well. Prime didn't come in and save the day yet, but still, he eventually would, and then yeah, we all know what happens then. But yeah, here it is at A617, and then A6, transfers the movie, and then there's the backdrop. I think just put Ironhide right in there, and there you go. It's yeah, this is the last happy moment before, well, we all know what. So yeah, there you guys have that. And there you guys have my review for the Transformers Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ironhide. And yeah, I gotta say, this is actually a very solid figure, probably one of my favorite Voyagers from, the A6 portion of Studio Series. It's a very fun figure, nice transformation, has very strong cartoon accuracy, and it's really good. It's really good. There's some flaws, I guess. He's lacking the yellow stripe paint in the alt mode. What else? Maybe a little too much clear plastic. Like, again, I haven't really had any issues with clear plastic aside from the Studio Series Dark in the Moon Soundwave, which with that the hinge for the door, the window on the side, broke off. So yeah, there's that. It was on the arm, so it's great. But besides that, I haven't really had any issues with clear plastic. But it is a little flimsy, just a little. But it's more so just concerning. So yeah. But besides that, it's a very good figure. So highly recommend it. It shouldn't be. I don't know if it should really be a Voyager though. I don't know. Like a hot rod, I can see why, but. Oh well, it's still worth the money, especially again if you can get a discount. So, yeah, but anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of this figure. So, anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.